special one for you. So special, I'm drinking a beer. Just kidding, not really. What we've got going on here is a beer can chicken. This is an awesome little recipe, still very clean, but very creative. And if you're having guests over like we are tonight, makes it look like you're Miss America chef of some sort who can be very creative in the kitchen. So what I'm going to show you is how to prepare this beer can chicken. And what we have here is a rub. This is garlic, onion, paprika seasoning, onion powder, tons of pepper, basil, oregano, and garlic powder, all in there. And what we have here is a completed beer can chicken, but I'm going to show you how you do it. So you get a whole chicken, and you rinse it really well, and then you're going to pat it dry with a paper towel, and make sure that you get rid of all the nasty gizzards and all that nasty fun stuff in there, all this gross stuff. And you're going to have a boil of olive oil. This chicken is sitting in a bowl of olive oil, so you see that in there. And this is a delicious chicken with the skin still on. I know we don't eat the skin, so because we don't eat the skin and you want it to come off easy when you eat it, you're going to just take your fingers and make sure that you get all the skin removed from the breast of the chicken, so that, again, when you eat it, you can take that off nice and easy. You're going to roll this puppy around in the olive oil. Delicious. And then you're going to put the olive oil inside, just really saturate this thing in olive oil a couple times. And remember, when you cook, a lot of this is going to cook off. So it looks like a lot of olive oil, but it's going to all cook off. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chicken and put it into the rub. So, over here's our rub that I described with all the garlic and all that fun stuff. And I'm going to take this chicken, and I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to rub this puppy all the way around. Get a nice rub. Then, what I'm going to do is put it back over here. Rubbing this around. You want to rub it, and then what you do, too, is you want to put some of the rub inside the chicken. So remember how I told you I was removing the skin from the chicken breast? So you want to put some of this rub inside the chicken. So you want some of the rub in there. It's going to be delicious. So again, you're going to put that all together, rub it all around, put the rub inside. Then what you're going to do is, let me wash my hands real quick. You're going to take a beer can. And since I don't drink beer, we bought only two 24 ounces, but you need to have a little can like this. So if you're a beer drinker or if somebody in your family is, you can just get a big thing and use the beer cans like this. But since we don't drink beer, didn't want to waste a ton, what we did is you empty a can of soda, you pour the beer in it about halfway full, a little more, there we go. Okay, perfect. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put the can, you're going to sit its legs, you're going to put the can right in there, and you're going to sit it on there, on the can, and it's going to look like this when it's done. Isn't that cute? Nice little chicken breast. And see how it's nicely rubbed? It's sitting on the can. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take this just like that, very carefully, and put it on the barbecue. And here's the key. On the barbecue, you want to have the side burners lit and the middle burner where the chicken's going to go, not lit. So it's just going to sit in there for an hour and cook. And again, the two side burners aren't lit, or the two side burners are lit and the middle burner is not lit. You're going to put these chickens on there seated just like that. And you're going to cook it for a minute. And let me tell you what, it's to die for. And one final thing I just want to mention is, yes, we are using beer and we have olive oil and all this stuff. And there's the skin on there, but by the time it's done cooking, the beer just absorbs, gives it nice flavor, but everything is evaporated, and you don't get the calories of the beer and all that stuff, so it's still very healthy, and it looks fun, looks creative, it's fun to make, and it's awesome for dinner parties. It makes you look really special and like you know how to cook. So that's what I'm having for dinner, and give it a try sometime. It's awesome, especially with Thanksgiving coming around. You can do it with mini hens or whatever you want, and that's what we're having for dinner.